So hopefully my battery doesn't die. It's like literally on its last leg. I decided to do my hair a little different today. I just like air dried it with like barely any product in it. I just like put like a leave-in conditioner, and I also part it in the middle, which I never do when I wear my hair curly. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know. I always prefer my hair straight over curly, but I was like a little lazy today, and I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't worn my hair curly in a while. But hold on, I have to sneeze. Woo! Anyway, I got two really exciting packages. The first one that I got is from Sephora. I ordered this stuff like a million years ago, and then the package never arrived, so then they had to reorder it. So I literally ordered this stuff a month ago. I'm trying the OUai Fine Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. I have the clarifying shampoo by them, and I absolutely love it. So I'm excited to give these a whirl out. I'll definitely let you guys know how I feel about them. I just think that their packaging is like amazing, and the other shampoo that I have by them smells amazing. And then I also just got my Olaplex number 6. This is like my favorite leave-in. I feel like it keeps my hair really healthy and hydrated, and it's just the best. I use it when I wear my hair curly or straight, whatever. I just love it. So I picked up those. But then what's even more exciting is, if you don't know, I was born in Boston, and Boston is like, for me, like the king country of coffee. First of all, Dunkin' Donuts was started there, but not only that, they have Marylou's, which is really just in Massachusetts. I think it's only in like South Boston area. I could be wrong. Let me know down below if you're from Massachusetts. But Marylou's is like my absolute favorite coffee company. And I saw a girl, her name is Rachel, she does vlogs, check her out. I don't know her last name, I'll like write it here, but anyway, she went and visited this Boston influencer, and they went to Marylou's, and I realized, I was like, maybe they have K-Cups, and guess what? They do. So I got my favorite, which is the Milky Way, which I normally get their Milky Way iced coffee, and I got their cinnamon hazelnut K-Cup. So I figured I'd give those a try. So I think I'm gonna dig into the Milky Way one. So let's make a Milky Way K-Cup and do a little taste test. So let's do it. I'm not gonna lie, it smells exactly like Marylou's. Like, I know it obviously, but it really does smell like Marylou's. Like, I feel like when I brew Dunkin' Donuts, it doesn't smell, or like when I brew a Dunkin' Donuts K-Cup, it doesn't really smell like Dunkin' Donuts, but this like literally smells like the window at Marylou's. It just brings me so much joy. Also, if you're a Gilmore Girls fan, let me know down below. I have like a bunch of Gilmore Girls mugs, and I think that's where my coffee addiction really stemmed from, is watching that show. But let's try it. Cheers. Okay, so it is really, really good, and I honestly think I'm going to keep buying these K-Cups because they're better than the Dunkin' K-Cups, but it doesn't taste as good as the coffee at Marylou's itself. Probably because I honestly always get it like iced, and they probably like put syrups in it, but like it does kind of give the same vibe, so I'm really into it. Yum, really into it. Like way better than any other K-Cup. This makes me now want to have a iced coffee from Marylou's, but this is the best I can do while I'm in New York. Honestly, they need to open one up in New York City. If you know anyone who works at Marylou's, like in corporate or whatever, tell them that they should open up a store in New York. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this. Enjoy. I was so excited when I found out that Ana Luisa wanted to work with me, because so many of my friends love their jewelry, and also some of my favorite YouTubers are sponsored by them, so I was so excited to give them a try. And let me tell you, they did not disappoint. Their quality is exceptional. Everything down to like the clasps of necklaces and the backs of earrings, everything is so thought through and is just such great quality. They're honestly some of the best pieces that I have in my jewelry collection. Going into the new year, something that I am trying to be more conscious of is consuming less, just because I realize how bad it is for our planet to constantly be buying new clothes and new jewelry. So one of my biggest goals is to find jewelry and clothing that I want to keep for years and years to come, and hopefully be able to pass down one day. And with that being said, you need amazing quality and designs that will last years and years, and I just feel like Ana Luisa has nailed that perfectly. Also, going off sustainability, I have come to realize that Ana Luisa is committed to being 100% carbon and water neutral, which is just such a big deal when it comes to jewelry. So if you are trying to be a little bit more environmentally conscious, or maybe you just want some really awesome jewelry, I highly recommend checking out Ana Luisa. But I do want to share with you guys some of the amazing pieces that they sent over. First, they sent me over 2 amazing necklaces. These are so cute individually, but I honestly love stacking them. I feel like they're the perfect piece that you could throw on with a t-shirt or a really nice dress. I just feel like they're really, really versatile. Next, they sent me 2 pairs of really cute hoops. The Toda hoop I really, really love because it makes it look like you have 2 piercings there. Again, I think both of these would be really cute in your first hole or stacking together. So if you're interested in Ana Luisa, feel free to check out the link in my description. Right now, they are running their biggest sale of the season. They are having 10% off site-wide and 60% off of select sale items. So make sure you go and check out the link in my description below. And once again, thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into the rest of the vlog. Yesterday was a pretty chill day. I got a bagel and got my nails done, and then I had to work later that afternoon. Today is Saturday. Most of my friends are not in the city. They all have left for like Christmas, but I'm just here chilling. You guys are seeing this vlog, I think, actually the weekend of Christmas, which is really exciting. But I have to work a little bit later this afternoon, but I wanted to give you guys an update on the OUai shampoo and conditioner. Ignore me because my hair is still kind of wet because I'm just letting it air dry. Honestly, this week I've just decided that it was going to be a no heat week on my hair. There really wasn't any reason that I needed to blow out my hair, so I figured I'd give my hair a break. I thought it was pretty good. I'm gonna have to update you guys as I go because I feel like one wash with shampoo and conditioner isn't like enough to say if you like it or not, but I did like that the shampoo really did cleanse my scalp a lot, which I love because my like scalp tends to get a little bit oily. The conditioner was very like light and runny, which I feel like already on my natural hair is giving me a lot of volume. But that being said, it's not really hydrating, so I don't know how well it would be for like my ends, just because my hair tends to be a little bit drier because it's curly. But today I think I'm gonna head back to the knitting store because I'm almost done with my sweater. Can you guys believe it? It's only been like 8 years, but whatever. So I figured I'd show you guys my progress. I showed you guys on TikTok, so if you are interested, follow me on TikTok because that's where I give like most of my updates. But I finished like the front of the sweater and I finished the back of the sweater. And then I finished one of the sleeves, but I think this is the sleeve that I finished, and I think I might have made it too long because I was just like measuring it to my arm, and then I read the instructions again and it was like saying to only go into 15 inches, and I feel like this is way longer than 15 inches. So I'm gonna bring this back to the store and be like, is this right? Let me know. I don't really know. And then I started on the second sleeve, but I ran out of yarn, so I definitely need to pick up like another ball of this yarn. Depending on how much they take out of this, I still feel like I'll need another ball of yarn. So I'm gonna go back and see what they can do about my sleeves, and then hopefully I can just like put it together once I finish the other sleeve. That's like my goal, and hopefully I'll actually finish it this weekend because I'm thinking like most of my friends are out of town. I just have to do a little bit of work later today, and that's like kind of it. So I feel like I'll be able to finish it. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. I think I'll be able to finish it because it's like not that much work left. And then I have to put it together. So it depends on if hopefully she'll teach me how to put it together while I'm there. talking about my sleeve because otherwise I'll have to come back. But maybe I'll finish knitting the sweater or the sleeve today and then I can always go back tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, I have to figure it out. But let's go to the knitting store and see what they can do for me.
You're always talking about leaving, milk carton, black and white face, smile vacant for the picture, parents waiting in the driveway. Oh my darling Arizona, why you packing up your suitcase? Hasn't anybody told you? Oh, my mouth on fire, drowning in your holy water. Could be better. It's time to move on. Won't be yours forever. Holy water. Could be better.
So I just got back from the knitting store. Everything went well. I had to buy another yarn bundle, but I honestly think I might be able to finish today because like the sleeve is like way shorter now that they like took some rows out. But anyway, I stopped at a hardware store because I'm thinking of painting my doors. Have I asked my landlord? No. Do I think I'll get in trouble for it? Probably not, but they've been driving me crazy since the moment I moved in just because they're just like really ugly and it kind of ruins like the whole aesthetic. And I could totally paint them white, right? Like that could totally, and that might be what happens if I decide to do it because like my kitchen is like a wood color, so going a crazy color might not be good in there. And I feel like all the doors have to be painted the exact same color. But I don't know, I saw an inspo picture that I loved that was like this gray blue color. And so I picked up these colors. I think I like this one because of how gray it is. And I think if I was to paint it gray, I would also do this like the trim also in whatever color I decide. But I'm starting to think that these might be too dark, so it might have to be like one of these. I don't know, I'm definitely gonna, I think I'm gonna tape these to the wall and then kind of see how I feel. I also have never really painted anything, so I don't even know if this is something I'm gonna be able to accomplish, but I figured they're free, I might as well just pick them up and see what's up. So I'm gonna tape these to the wall, live with them for a few minutes, probably start knitting, and then I also just ordered a bagel from Murray's Bagels off Postmates. It's like a treat myself kind of day, because I didn't want to walk all the way there, and I also didn't want to wait in the line. So those should be here, hopefully sooner rather than later, but let's get into knitting. Thank you. Why did he just yell at me? I tipped him and everything. Okay. Well, anyways, now that I've taken a moment, I figured I'd show you guys what I got from Murray's Bagels. I got 2 bagels, one for today and one for probably later. I got an iced coffee. I love their iced coffee. I get it with hazelnut in it, and it is just so stinking good. I always get it with hazelnut and oat milk or almond milk. Just so yummy. And then I got an egg and cheese bagel with onion and avocado and hot sauce for lunch today. And then I got a sesame seed bagel toasted with tofu cream cheese for either dinner tonight if I'm feeling ambitious, or for like tomorrow or something for breakfast or lunch or something like that. But I'm starving because it's like 3 o'clock, so I'm going to eat this and edit this vlog, and then I am going to probably start knitting. So cheers. just burnt my fucking finger. Oh my god, I just burnt my fucking nail.
But if the two start going out, then it's just gonna make it so much harder for me to hate him. Maybe it's okay that you're not part of it. I mean, it's like I like that you're not.
Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm on my way to a Wonder Bar Pilates class, which I'm not really that excited about because my knees have been hurting, so I've been trying to do more like low impact workouts because I think Rumble was bothering my knees. But if I'm honest with you, I just don't love Pilates as much as I like boxing and stuff, but it is what it is. I have to do it because my knees are just dying. Also, I'm gonna have to wear my mask while working out because it's Omicron season and literally everyone in New York has COVID, so I'm gonna have to work out in my mask, which I'm also not looking forward to. But let's head to Pilates. Before we get to Pilates, fun fact, I used to live in that building for 2 years in college. It was my first apartment that I lived by myself. Just a little fun fact, but let's go to Pilates. I just got out of Pilates and I forgot like how much I don't actually really like it. If that makes sense. It's actually not that bad, but I feel so good afterwards. Like I feel so stretched and like my muscles feel amazing and it's like so good. Like I remember when I was doing Pilates all the time, my body has never felt so relaxed and so good. Like it literally feels like you're going to physical therapy for your body, but you're going to Pilates. But the process of it just like isn't as fun as like listening to like really crazy music with like the lights down and like pumping weights, if that makes any sense. But I think I might head to a coffee shop that's on this street because I was seeing it earlier and I feel like I might stop in there. So let's do it.
Commute was like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I can get used to just.
So it has been a while since I have checked in with you guys. I ended up going back to the knitting store because I finished my other sleeve and I didn't know how to put all the pieces together, so I went back to like have her maybe like teach me how to put it together, and then she was like, well, do you want me to just do it? I like have a service where I'll just like put it together for you and like make it so that it's like really, really nice and like all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, honestly, just do it. So I'll get it back in January. So look forward to that. I'm so excited to see it. But then in the meantime, I was like, I can't just sit here. I need to keep going. So I ended up purchasing more yarn. This is the Wool and the Gang Hot Punk Pink, which when I saw this yarn, I freaked out. I feel like on camera, it looks a little red. Like in person, it's just really, really pink. And it's just so beautiful. And I know I just knit a pink sweater, but this was just calling my name. And I just don't really like wear scarves that often or like hats really. So I kind of just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna knit another sweater. So I'm knitting another sweater. So I have to start that project tonight. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm knitting. I found this design on Instagram. It was so funny. I was talking to the lady in the store and I was like, oh my God, I love this like color when I was like still knitting my other sweater. And out of nowhere, this girl pops up on my Instagram like For You page or whatever, not For You page, Explore page or whatever it is. And she made a sweater with this exact yarn. So I was like, okay, I guess it's a sign. So that's the sweater. I don't know if you guys can see that. So cute. It's by karas.knit.eng. And her stuff's on Etsy and Ravelry in case you want to knit it with me. But I'm really excited. I haven't knit cables yet, so I'm a little bit nervous. She was like, come back tomorrow and I'll teach you how to do cables. But she sent me off knowing how to knit at least like a little bit of the bottom of the sweater. But I am just so excited, and I'm so excited to get my other one back. So that's what I've been doing. I didn't bring you guys along because I don't really like filming inside the store, just because, you know, like without their permission it just feels weird. It's like a really small local store, so I didn't, and I already showed you guys like the outside of the store already in this vlog, so I was like, there's no point in me showing you guys again, if that makes any sense. But I think I'm gonna start on this sweater. So I'm gonna do that, probably turn some friends on. It is currently 4:34. I have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I don't have any groceries, and like honestly I just like am not in the mood to like cook anything, so I'm probably gonna get takeout. But we will see. It's like freezing cold outside, so I was like, I don't want to be outside, so I might as well just keep knitting, I guess, and watching Friends. So I'm gonna do that. What do you think, Panda Bear?
Stay there. Thank you.
So I ordered Dig-In for dinner. I haven't ordered or like had Dig-In in so long. I hope what I got is good. What I got in my bowl was broccoli, Brussels sprouts, sweet potato. I added extra tofu, and then my base is the kale Caesar base. Sounded pretty good. I don't like needed vegetables. I think I haven't had vegetables in a minute. And that is what it looks like. So I just finished eating my Dig-In, which honestly, it wasn't very good. I feel like they had too much seasoning on. Like, I know that sounds really weird, especially because I love a lot of seasoning. It just felt like it was like overkill. I don't know if they messed this up, because I don't remember it ever like being like too seasoned, if that makes any sense. I normally, it's like very well seasoned and like tastes really good. Whatever. So it was all right. I probably wouldn't order it again though. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here, just because I think I'm going to just be like knitting and watching Friends for the rest of the night, if I'm honest with you guys, and probably editing this vlog. But I do want to thank Ana Luisa once again for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you check out the link in my description, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.